mine. Hey. Balling on my old haters, love by my new haters. I do it by myself. I ask for no favors. The only thing I chase is God. I wasn't a god and I was lost. I will never front. I'm always up. I show always love. Now it's fuck. I don't trust, but I still love. No cap, man. Standing on business 10 toes these days. What you gonna do about it? None.
No cap, I literally recorded this video 6-7 times. Really cracked the code. Genuinely. Not because I think so, no. Not because I need your validation, no. It's not like that. I really cracked the code. You know, there is no code to crack. I learned the lesson. There's no lesson. I passed. There's no test to pass. You always was enough. You always was worth it. You always was doing the right thing. Even when you was not doing the right thing, you was doing the right thing. You was always where you were supposed to be. Even when you was not where you were supposed to be, you was where you were supposed to be. There's literally nothing to accomplish here on earth. There's nothing to achieve. There's only to be. We are beings. We are human beings. We are not here to become something. We are not here to graduate in some kind of... No. We are here to be. In every kind of way, form, we express ourselves. You feel the need to express ourselves. We should express ourselves in that kind of way. You expressing yourself in the way that you are can trigger someone to heal trauma. You expressing yourself in the way that you are can motivate, inspire someone to go to the gym. You expressing yourself as you are, how you are, can trigger someone to go search in themselves what they like, what they don't like, what they want in life. Everything works together for the good. And, you know, there's no code to crack. There's no lesson to learn. There's no trauma to heal. There's no thing to fix. Not in yourself and not outside of yourself. I can know why. I went to trauma therapy, this and that and this and that. At the end of the road, I was like, what I'm doing here? And this woman was also, what are you doing here? Why? Because we are literally just meeting each other once in a week, drinking coffee together, talking for 1 hour, and we separate our ways. What served the purpose in my life, in your life, by we doing this? The only real therapy what I ever had in my life was the microphone, speaking my shit in the microphone. I had no therapy, no nothing that really did something for me. Why? This is just another human being. This is just another human being. This person also went through things. This person also is on a journey of discovery. This person is also on a journey of becoming a better person, etc. So, what can or say or do this person to me? What can magically fix something inside of me? It was not supposed to be like that. This person was never supposed to fix something inside of me or outside of themselves. They are just meant to be who they are. A real good therapist is the person that knows how to make you see things from a different kind of perspective. Because you just seeing things from a different kind of perspective will change the way that you look at it, will change the way that you approach it, will change the way that you deal with it. That is a good therapist, in my opinion. Because me trying to make you feel a certain kind of way about the things that happened in your life is not it. Me giving you medication as a coping mechanism, that's not it. Let me pause it. That's not it. And how can I say that's not it? I used to be in like this institutions for children with problems. I did not end up there because I had a problem, but never mind. I was in a place with a lot of children with problems, and like 90% of the people there, they get medication. They don't get this medication based on this works for you. They don't get the medication based on this is out of experience, I'm gonna advise you to take this. No, it comes from a person that reads in a book, studies, this works like this, When someone is dealing with this, you should prescribe them this. It comes from that. And it did not work because 9 of the 10 people that I used to be with in these kind of places, they were taking medication, even prison. In prison population, bro, 90% of the prison population takes medication. Not because they need it, because they cannot deal with the reality they live in. They need a way to escape. And if you listen to what I just said, they cannot deal with the reality they live in. They need to escape. This is like the lot of people that take medication in the world. The Myth of Normal, you should read that book, is also speaking about it. Like the percentages of the people in the USA that are taking medication on a daily basis for a very long time frame. It is not normal. It is not. It is something that we should be worried about, because it's more than 50% of the adult human beings in America. Yes, and that's what they have in the numbers. So what they don't have in the numbers is different. Reality comes from the inside. It comes from the inside. What you don't change, you choose. Bro, I'm gonna say it again. Change happens on the inside. What you don't change, you choose. If you feel a certain kind of way, or you have some obstacles for yourself that you know, this is something that I want to see changing. That change starts from the inside. So this also describes why they gonna prescribe with their limited understanding, because we have limited understanding. If you rely on your own understanding, yeah, I went to college and stuff, you still have limited understanding. You have the highest of the highest degree in the whole planet universe, you still have a limited understanding. With that being said, you change the inside by how someone perceives the world by giving them medication. That change how they see the world, how they perceive the world. If they don't take this medication, they are back to their natural state. They don't like to perceive the world as it is. And this is where the big problem exists. Living in a bubble. If you live in a bubble, I might burst it. Whatever you want, just shoot your shot. It might worth it. Always calm down for nervous. This ain't no luck. I deserve this. It's like, it goes deep. It goes deep. If you live in a bubble, it's like you should not live in a bubble. You should be always expressing yourself as you are, being your authentic self, feeling your emotions, feeling your feelings, and connecting with what is aligned with you. Everything is already oneness. So if you are acting nice and friendly, I don't have to act nice and friendly, because your energy recognize my energy, your spirit recognize my spirit. If you want to act up because I don't come to you and give you certain kind of treatment because my spirit doesn't feel to do so, and you feel, why you're acting like that, bro, it's your problem, man, nigga. It's not my problem. What I want to say is, if you have some things that you are like, I don't like this kind of things, like people go to school, they get bullied in class, and people gonna be like, maybe you should hit first. Yeah, you do. Parents, they gonna give advice, school gonna give advice, bro. People that don't like you, they don't like you, bro. You are not meant to be liked by everyone. So if you get bullied in class, by all the class, there's something wrong. There's something wrong, bro. I was bullied by all my class. One-on-one, they did not come. If you get bullied by a group of a lot of people, and they're gonna justify it by like, oh, if it is all of them, it should be something wrong with them. It's not valid. It's not valid. It's not valid. Why it is not valid? If a smart, wise person will not choose sides. A smart, wise person will not give you certain kind of treatment because of what they heard. or what they think or what they feel. They're gonna treat you in a way that they would like to be treated themselves. And they're gonna set boundaries so that you cannot affect them in a certain kind of way, what they already see coming from miles away. A wise and smart person will do that. So if a whole group is acting funny for whatever kind of reason, for whatever kind of rumors, for whatever kind of character assassination, what's going on, this wise, smart person will not intervene. This smart, wise person will not choose a side. Why? The smart, wise person understands that there's a group dynamic, that people have the need to maintain certain kind of images, statuses, whatever kind of perceptions, whatever. Yes? This is also why a smart, wise person don't intervene a lot in groups, because it is always in group set things. It's the same fucking story. It's the same story. Again, what you don't change, you choose. And you have free will from the Most High. I'm gonna share some life lessons, what I received in my life. Never let anyone determine your destiny in life. If you point one finger at someone, fingers point at you. A good product sells itself. And there is nothing to overcome, nothing to conquer. We are here to be. And if you made it so far, you are one of the real ones. You finish what you start. And yeah, man. Tomorrow's another day and we keep going strong, man. Not close to be done, man.
Ben alles in overvloed, maar ik ken ook lek. Als ik wil, ik chap met handen, maar de ober brengt bestek. 3 gangen in 5 sterren, ik kom van droge pistolet. Ik ben beter dan ik gisteren was, zomaar doe ze met no cap. Mannen kunnen niet uitstaan, licht aan kan niet meer uitgaan. Nu ben ik overseas, eerst was ik daar zo in Spijsstraat. Laat ze denken wat ze willen, ik maak de verschillen, ze zoeken verschillen. Laat ze denken wat ze willen, ik maak de verschillen, ze zoeken verschillen. Deed het toen en ik doe het nog steeds, sabber dat met hen nog komt. Omeles, fuck maar, fuck me niet op. Omeles, fuck maar, fuck me niet op. Ze verwachten dat ik zo doe, vandaar dat ik zo doe. Omeles, fuck maar, fuck me niet op. Omeles, fuck maar, fuck me niet op.